There's a new show coming to Vegas, or at least maybe is this happening, or is this something that this person wants?
Considering the possibility of.
Is this like what caliber rock star is it? Is it like a
Vegas,
Sammy Hagar type caliber, like a B list?
You're very close with your Sammy Hagar guess. Very close.
Is it David Lee Roth?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
What? What's he gonna do? You can't even remember the words of the song when he came to the fair. He had one show. They played 2 shows that year. Remember? Was that like Kansas and here? And he couldn't even remember all the words of the freaking songs.
He did this actually.
Everybody wants some. He was just like, what?
No, he did this.
Everybody knows the song with you, Dave.
25 years ago.
He did
in 1995. He had a residency in Vegas with a band called the Blues Bustin' Mambo Slammers.
I would go see this show, though.
Edgar Winter was in the Blues Bustin' Mambo Slammers.
There's something about a dynamic personality, and Diamond Dave still has it.
Listen, I saw him.
I think I would see it, as long as it wasn't too expensive.
I saw him at Bumbershoot in 2000, right at the apex of this whole rumor of him rejoining the band, all that stuff, joining Van Halen. And I saw him. He came out on the stage at the Memorial Coliseum there in Seattle Center. And he came out and he had aerial acrobats. He had, I'll tell you this. Now, granted.
He had acrobats.
What was it 13 was when they played at the fair? Was it 2013 when they played at 2014?
I couldn't tell
2013.
You. It was at least 5 years ago.
It was 2013 when they played at the fair. And I'll tell you this. Seeing him in 2000 at Bumbershoot was far more entertaining than seeing the band back together again in Paso Robles. Because I think he brought more to the show in the way of the show. Van Halen in Paso Robles several years ago now they were just showing up. It was a paycheck. That was a paycheck, right? There was not even a tour attached to it.
No, but it
was a one-off.
I thought the band sounded good. I thought Eddie sounded good.
No, they're awesome musicians.
Great guitar
of course
solo.
They're going to sound good
A few times.
But were they doing it for the show? Now, the thing is, with David Lee Roth on his own, I think he's out to prove that he can do it on his own, and he cares more about it. I think he sandbags with the band. I think he sandbags with Van Halen because he's like, well, I know Eddie's going to need his time. I know Alex is going to need his time. I know Wolfgang's going to need his time. I just, I'm here. It's a good paycheck. I'm the front man of Van Halen. This is what I do. But when he's doing his own thing, I think he is more dynamic. And I only know this because I saw him doing his own thing, and I thought he cared about it a lot more. Even though he was doing his own thing, he was still performing Van Halen songs. Skyscraper is an underrated album. Okay? Just like Paradise, great song. And that band that he had surrounding him at the time, top-notch musicians. This is very Vegas.
I would go see this.
Like, could you imagine seeing him in Vegas and not having him do Just a Gigolo? Come on.
I can imagine. Vegas. Can you imagine the girls on stage and how little they would be wearing? Got nobody.
When Roth was asked about a new run of shows as a solo act in Vegas, he said, I just pursued this. I was over at the House of Blues yesterday. There's lots and lots of people requesting it.
Oh, good.
House of
Blues?
Blues?
What else is he doing? What is he doing now? He should host a podcast.
He does.
Of course he does.
He's a celebrity.
What an idiot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's a celebrity. All celebrities host podcasts. That's what they do.
Subscribe to the Jeff and Jeremy podcast now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and YouTube. It's your Central Coast commute-friendly podcast.